like we're the only one out here. Okay guys, and so we are starting out the morning. We wanted to get a car already for the longest time. Just walk over here. People are learning, you know, they have to do it, right? It's auto school. They're like, no! Now, finally making it happen. Just got a basic car for everyone who wants to rent a car, like an official place, Car Whiz. Just signed a bunch of paperwork, but it's very affordable. 17 euro for a day, I think is a pretty good deal. It's probably the cheapest car we ever had, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we just usually get ripped off, that's the problem, so. We're like... And so I would say it is the early morning. Let's get on the road. Rock on!
Let's go.
There.
Oh, hi guys, good morning.
Official good morning right now out of the car. We're already on the road for a little bit over an hour. And yeah, today probably most likely is going to be full day, maybe even longer of a day trip. I put a few dots on the map that we want to visit. On the one side we're going to go to the main, most famous canyon. It's called Uvac. They're like, oh look at this, seriously, just cleared up like crazy. And before we're gonna make a few stops, also we decided on our way there to take the no toll street, so not the highway but the local street. So we're seeing a bunch of villages, driving around with big trucks and stuff like that. So the tolls are also like, I think not too high. We would have paid around 6-7 euro. We're probably gonna do that on the way back. But for now it's actually cool to see the local villages and just, yeah, not just stare at the concrete for 3 hours. And yeah, it's gonna be overall, I think it's like 4 or 5 hours to get to our final destination, but with a good amount of stops, so let's hit the road. And one thing I can tell you for sure, obviously driving not through the highway but through the local street gives you a completely different experience. Some very nice sides, nice little villages, but also like here, I mean it's obviously very normal, just like old broken cars are probably gonna be reusing the metal in some way, but yeah, all types of different, let's say, impressions. The night. Oh shit.
Look in the sun, get a shot of it.
Got a shot of the street. Like, we're just like spectacle. Okay, guys, it's literally insane. The weather, like at this drive so far, super sunny. Then all of a sudden, within a minute, it gets foggy. One of the foggiest streets I've seen in my life. You only see the car in front of you, nothing else. Then you see the sun dipping through, and 2 minutes later, we are again in just complete clarity. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, look at these red. So, little stopover right now. We're just in a small Serbian village. The day's starting out here. I saw there's a bakery. That's where we stopped. So. Gonna quickly get something to eat, maybe a drink, and then head back to the forest. Let's go. Bakery looks good. Would you like to smell some? Too?
Yeah.
Well? Little walk, little shopping, stacking up on some groceries. Actually passed by like super local cafe. So, old school city, it's called Požeha. Like I would say, it's probably not like a tourist hotspot or anything like that, but cool to see the local life here in Serbia, how reality looks like. And for now, it's going to be 2 more hours to get to our main lookout spot for today. Let's go. Definitely one of the nicer villages, type of villages we are passing by. Already very close, just 1 hour away. That's exactly what you were looking for.
Yeah. Like European village just looks so beautiful, like a painting. It actually looks really different than in China. I mean, we have amazing nature, but in terms of the houses, Europeans are just
Balkans. But I'm sure they enjoy you calling them Europeans.
okay.
Yeah,
Seriously?
he's dirty as well. Oh, he made you super dirty.
But why are you so happy?
Put your energy down.
Oh, that's why? Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I'm done. He's
Give
done.
him some food. Okay, I don't know how many times we already stopped on the side of the road. Just every time we pass by, scenery changes. Sometimes there was even snow on the road, and I'm actually even I don't know if surprise is the right word, but kind of like my best expectations are being met in a way that, like, you know, just leaving, there were like some villages, not the nicest looking places, everything fine, but nothing special, you know, and I'm like, when are we gonna get into that area? Is it gonna really change? And then for like the past hour already we're driving, and the nature is just like absolutely breathtaking, super nice. The drive is extremely comfortable and enjoyable, barely cars on the street, sheeps on the side of the road. Okay guys, and so here we are embarking on the off-road action. Seriously, quite the rough road, but definitely doable. I mean, it's like a normal road in Ukraine pretty much, so...
That's not true.
Depending where you are, trust me. Yeah, this is supposed to lead us to the main action, to the meat of today's video. The reason why we drove out over 5 hours now.
Feels like
to drive
ages.
in the bushes. Alright guys, I take it all back. This is probably the roughest road. Go for it, but don't tell me I didn't warn you. Seriously.
Oh!
Also, it just doesn't stop. Finally made it. We're here in a parking spot. It looks like we have to bribe the security here, so... Oh! What?
Hello! Hi!
Yeah, I think he's taking bribe and sausages. Come. Oh, yeah, he likes it.
Catch it! Catch it, tiger! He's like,
Oh, them. Yeah, this is great. Okay, now that we took care of the parking situation, let's go. Okay, so the sun is not really there yet. Let's keep walking just here. Okay, so right now on our way to the viewpoint. finally made it to the target destination of today's trip. Serbian version of it. Is this Grand Canyon or is this Serbia? Yeah.
It looks so much better than what I thought actually.
Yeah? It's really big. We are a little bit late in terms of our timing because the sun is already in the back, even though it's only like 2-3 p.m. So I would say in a season like that, definitely plan to come earlier, but the mountains, like that makes the mountains look even almost more impressive. So let's see if we can get even a little bit of a better view. Going to the mountain and business casual, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Who's coming?
Who's coming? Look at it!
He's shy. He's like, you got more food?
I'm gonna leave now. Look who's here.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Seriously, dogs always join us on these trips. Such an epic day. Actually, there were 4 or 5 things on the schedule. I don't know if we're gonna see anything else. It's getting dark so early, like nothing you can do about that. But Bianca was saying in her vlog, and I totally see it the same way, the drive has been really the main part today. We drove by churches, little villages, parts that look not that nice, but then like nature started just to begin, and it's just absolutely breathtaking. The crazy part is we're the only people, which in some way I might have imagined, but also it's so quiet. Yeah. Like there's almost no wind, nothing, only this dog is following us around. And yeah, for now we're gonna make ourselves back on this crazy road. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to this little guy. Yo, bye bye.
Where's my... Look at it.
We are back in the city, we're back in Belgrade. It was an insane day. The weather, as you can see, also in the city center got crazy foggy, and this vlog in some ways was kind of like a weather vlog, Bianca's and Denny's weather vlog. But I gotta say, if you come to Belgrade, if you're into road trips, definitely like my top 5 road trips ever. The nature is maybe not the best that I've seen, but the change that you get from like going from the main city. So if you're gonna come and you wanna go for a road trip, I do have to warn you, the roads can get a little bit tougher, but as long as you feel confident on the road, I think it's gonna be fine. I personally really enjoyed, the roads through the forest, so that's kind of like the main thing that I want to mention. And other than it's our last few days in Belgrade, there's gonna be a few more videos. We're gonna see each other in the next one.